So, good evening, team. Thanks for joining, and we'll see. Like today, Darshana will take us through the whole 2 hour session, but I'll roughly go through what we have done and our agenda today. So we'll move forward, Darshana, for the next slide. So, if you reflect last week activities, what we have done, we basically this is like Darshana mentioned during the intro session. This is the whole the engine of the MNI or the BIQ implementation. So we did we completed 4P 4M, and also we spent about like one full hour to draw our MNI flow to understand how MNI flow works, the symbols, how we put those symbols together and to draw an MNI flow. So that is what we have done last week. And in today's session, we will we have given 2 assignments for both teams, and we have 2 teams. So we'll review those 2 assignments, and then we'll see what are the improvements that we can do in terms of the drawing or the understanding of the MNI flow. And we will share you a common MNI flow as well, but it is not necessarily to be the common in the sense the one which you need to use. You can add any processes, add any quality gates, or you can otherwise you can remove processes or remove quality gates. So we will have a common MNI flow, and we will share the Excel file with you so that you can use it for your future references. And then today's session, at last, we will see how this MNI flow will work to utilize the business benefits. So when we implement lean quality at first time to a business, to a business as usual process, how we need to approach. So last week, before last week, last 2 weeks, we understand how the MNF, the whole built-in quality works, the approach. If we have a built-in quality or Jidoka practices in your process, but in this week, we will see how you like implement it in into a new facility, or a facility which runs the quality principles only. So that is the agenda today. And yes, Darshan, we'll move forward. Like you can take it over.
Okay, right. Thank you. Thank you. So, okay, first, according to the agenda, we will go through the 2 M&A flows that we have done. So
Yeah.
based on what you have done, and then we will build the right what you call M&A flow, total M&A flow, and we will go through how this M&A flow used to improve the FTT, or the, let's say, quality of the total process, right? That's the most important part. Okay, so therefore, please contribute to the session. It is really a it's mandatory, plus it's at really value for you. That is where you're learning. Okay, Chatura. So
Yeah.
we'll start. So you can share. I will stop my sharing. So you can share the homeworks.
Yeah.
Done.
I'll close my video because it's sometimes get disconnected or interrupted. Who likes to go first? Team 1 or team 2? We'll go with team 1, right?
Yeah. Better, Chatura, we'll go with the cutting team first.
Yes.
Then so that means the total value stream we will go.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, this is that team 1 assignment.
Okay. Let me zoom it
The
first.
first one is the cutting section department. The second one is that we have that work on in the class exercises. So we have completed complete. So we have completed that.
Right. So we will give you comments based on that. And if you can write it down, these comments, it will be more add value for both team. The comments are not for one team, comments for both team. Maybe you make the same mistakes, or maybe you will be done the right way, but it doesn't matter. The feedbacks always support us to improve. Right, Chatur, can you make it bigger?
Yeah.
Yes.
So this is the area, right, from cutting.
Yes. First of all, we are receiving the fabric, that unloading fabric from the lorry to pallets. then it is goes to the fabric inspection. There are that 4 documents we are connecting with the fabric inspection report, fabric DSM report, and sinkage report, and color continuity report. So if the fabric inspection pass, then we move to the fabric placed on the fabric pass area, which is quarantine area. So if the fabric fail, then we move to the another quarantine area, then that return to supplier, then that process again link with that unloading fabric from lorry to pallet. So as Mr. Darshan said that we have to close this loop. That after inspection, we are moving to fabric that place on fabric pass area, then move to the fabric place on the rack or bin. Then we are starting the fabric relaxation process. So we are using the CTEX machine, and that we are using the document fabric relaxation documents. And after relaxing, we also move in the fabric keep relaxing storage area, that we are utilizing that fabric relaxation tag. So after that relaxation verification, we move to the fabric cutting department. So the cutting department process start from the here. Then we are also using the document as a quality document, laying document. And also then after we move that fabric to laying process, we are utilizing the laying sheet for this process. Then we are conducting the layer inspection. If the layer inspection that conducting, if it is all right according to that lay checklist, we creating that lay marker preparing work. If not, that we are conducting again rework, then again that we start lay inspection. So after that, we are also checking the marker, and with utilizing the marker checklist. If any problem, we have to go for the rework for the marker making preparing area. If the pass, we goes to cutting. So then that after cutting, we are doing cut panel inspection that we call the CPI report, and that we are going to numbering or bundling process. Then we move to the embellishment process. After embellishment process, we have again the embellishment inspection process. That also we are utilizing the CPI report, and then pass goods we send to the cut bank. That we keep in the cut bank. It is ready for the input.
The bottom part is for the data connection.
The bottom part is data connection with the ERP data.
Okay. Okay, this is what is this one, Tushar?
Which one?
The second page.
Sorry.
The second page.
Second page is that we have made it that in the class that some portion of that M&I flow. It is that you asked us make that from RMS store to that shipment handover to lorry.
That means we continue from cutting to up to shipment.
Yes, we have prepared only that till cutting department, and after that we completed that till lorry loading.
Okay, okay, now I got it. Okay. Okay, so Darshan, you want to comment anything on this before I go?
Yeah, we'll comment over this. Okay, so the other team, what are the improvement points that improvement mean not the quality improvement point, regarding the mapping of this M&I flow? What are the improvements points that you can see, Ranil or Saman or the other team? Can you give some suggestions to improve this drawing? Which areas go right, which area need to be improved? Do you have Ranil or someone?
Process symbol is not correct. It's
Okay, which one? Someone, which one?
all one.
We symbol mean green color one or blue
How
color?
is symbol mean the side line, two line side. In දෙපැත්තේ කොටු දෙක ඇතුලේ ඉරි දෙකක් එන්න ඕනේ.
ඒක ඇවිල්ලා sub process එක ගන්නනේ. rework කියන්නේ sub process එකක් සම.
Yeah. Someone can have a layering inspection again. තැනත් පොඩ්ඩක් කියන්නකෝ. Then we can understand properly. Someone, which area you are referring? කොතනද? Fabric.
layering
Right.
කියලා තියෙන.
හරි.
layering එක process එකක් තියෙනවා. එතකොට ඒකේ process එකේදී අපිට symbol එකේ දෙපැත්තට line දෙකක් එන්න ඕනේ නේද? symbol එක.
Layering එකේද?
right line දෙකක්.
Darshan,
Yeah. Yeah.
okay, so I think someone මං හිතනවා කියන්නේ දැන් අපි initially ගත්තේ ආ කියන්නේ standardized process එකේ symbol එක නැහැ කියලාද?
yes.
Okay. හරි අපි දැන් yes ඔයාගේ point එක හරි. දැන් අපි එහෙම ඒ කියන්නේ ඔයා කියන්න හදන්නේ මේ තියෙන layering හෝ අනිත් හැම process step එකක්ම gate ඇරෙන්න ඒකේ ඉරි දෙක නැහැ කියන්නේ. ඒ කියන්නේ standardized processes මේ තියෙන්නේ ඒක ඉරි දෙක තියෙන එක තියෙන්න ඕනි කියලා symbol එකේ මේ accuracy ගැන. එහෙමද?
ඔව්.
ඒ කියන්නේ blue එකේ තියෙන කොටුව green එකේ තියෙන ඉරි දෙකත් එක්ක. ඒකද?
හරි.
hello
කියන්නේ
green එකේ හරි. green rework
ඒකේ හරි අරකෙත් ඒ විදිහටම කොටු දෙකක් තියෙන්න ඕනි කියලා කියන්නේ ඉරි දෙකක් තියෙන්න ඕනි කියලා කියන්නේ.
සමන් කියන්නේ නිල් පාට කොටුත් ඩබල් ඉරි වෙන්න ඕන කියලා නේද? ඒකනේ.
ඒක අපිට උගන්වලා නැහැ කියමු.
ඕකේ දැන් ඔතන අපි කරෙක්ට් කරගත්තොත් සමන් කියන පොයින්ට් එකත් හරි. දැන් සමන් කියන්නේ රීවර්ක් එකේ කොටුවට ඉරි දෙකක් ආවා නම් ලේයරින් නිල් පාට කොටුවට ඉරි දෙකක් ආවේ නැත්තේ කියන වගේ ආගියුමන්ට් එකක් නේ. right? හරි. එතකොට දැන් අනිත් පැත්තෙන් ගත්තොත් අපි ඉරි දෙක ගහන එක. ඒ කියන්නේ standardized process එකක් කියන එක we didn't consider for this assignment, this level. right? නේද? අපි කිව්වේ කොටුවයි මේ අලුව කැටේ ගමු කියලා.
ඔව්. අපි ඉනිෂියලි කතා
කරා. yeah, එතනදී අර දෙකම use කරපේ කියන්නේ standard දෙක use කරපේ එකත් අවුලක් තියෙනවා පොඩි. ඒ කියන්නේ දෙපැත්තම තියෙන කමෙන්ට් දෙකම හරි.
Oh, good comment. Actually, that is what we need to. You need to be observed. Saman and Tushar and the whole team, right? So, what is the difference between that two line box and normal line, right? Normal line we draw for the normal process. Two line mean at that point we have a STW. If that place is standardized and if there is a document in that operation, then we draw these two lines. Got it the point? Normal box mean operation is there, but there is no standard document, no STW. Box with two line means you have operation plus you have a STW for that operation. That's the difference. Someone okay? Someone and all the team, right?
Okay.
Yeah, I have seen Darshan that it mentioned also that two line for the sub process also. Is
Correct.
it correct or wrong?
Correct. No. It's for the simple. No? Very simply, you need to understand. It's for the standard STW. If you have STW, we draw two lines.
We consider as sub process, no?
It doesn't matter. Sub process also we are drawing like normal blue box. Just normal box only. That's enough.
Okay.
Without line. Okay. What are the other improvements that you can see here? Okay, I'll tell another one. Now for the documentation, the green color documentation number. The arrow need to come from document to process. Process means document to operation, not operation to document. The arrow should be downwards.
Sorry,
Arrow
sorry.
should be downwards, right?
Yeah, that
Yeah.
means Ishan, I mean
Yes.
the red color arrow here drawn
Mhm.
from operation to document. That should be downwards, document to operation.
Okay, arrow should be down, no? Up.
Yeah, that blue color box to green color document. That arrow should be green color document to blue color operation.
Okay.
Arrow can ipatar
Yes, yes,
Okay. Then
yes,
next
yes.
one, what I have seen about the cutting. You can see the cutting box, blue color, and above cutting there is a rework.
Yes.
So it should be comes down. Normally the
Reworks.
normal process. Yeah,
Ah.
that's the major point. There is no 100% wrong. So
Rework,
if you put it rework box down, like other processes, then it's more better. More better. අර ඒක පල්ලහැට දැම්ම නම් නියමයි. චතුර, can you take to left side? I mean,
Yeah.
left mean what you call the upstream, no, downstream. Agata.
Oh, okay.
Okay, now it's good. Right, super. Yeah, okay. I'm not considering about the this level, the down red color arrows, right? ඒක ගැඩිය අදහසක් දැන්ට දෙන්නේ නැහැ. So because you will learn more in depth in the next level. Up to now it is very good, very nice one. Anyone, Chatura, what is your observation about?
So yes, one point, team. This is good. Like Darshana said, we need to make mistakes to learn, right? So one point I like to highlight, like the arrows, the red arrow coming from process to gates, and gates to process. Yes, we know, in processes there are information going from processes to gates to processes, but here we are not like drawing it. You see this cut panel inspection, and then there's a solid line and as well as a red dotted line as well for the numbering and bundling. So it for M&I flow, we don't do like both lines from gates to processes or processes to gates. That is one point. And like since that is one things to consider. And also like this is a detail level process mapping. Since this is a detail level process mapping in cutting department, I would say we can like separate this numbering and bundling into two processes. Like in numbering, we consider CPI report for, let's say, where the numbering goes. Because if it is, if the panel goes to a embellishment, it has to, consider the numbering placement. And bundling, we are not considering CPI report for bundling, right? So ideally it should be separated. So that is another point from my side. So yeah, overall, those are the 2 points that I see, like at a glance. Overall, it's good. Yeah. Yes, Darshana?
Yeah, that's all. Very good. The team, it's good work, nicely done. Small improvement. Yeah, definitely we need to do it. So that is what the learning means.
Yeah, Mr. Darshana.
Yeah, please.
Yeah, can I ask something?
Yeah, why not?
Now, your advice, the information arrows meaning the reded one, dotted one, need to come from that arrow side should be come to from that mean document to process. Okay,
Document to
should
process,
down.
correct.
How about how about the others? I'm asking now ERP system to document. Then we go the arrows from ERP system to that. Is it correct?
Yeah, ERP system you have drawn at the bottom, the main document.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's bottom.
Bottom to I'm asking bottom towards to process. That means
process. No.
is it okay? Oh, this one also should down other side too.
Take this ERP into the top, right?
Top.
Into the top, then make arrows down.
Okay.
So that means some process, let's say cutting process, let's say some processes you take ERP, some processes you take paper, ne? Paper document. 1 minute, I will open it again in my computer. Right. So no. Oh yeah. If you take fabric relaxing CTEX machine, in there you take both information from SAP system plus fabric relaxing document. I mean that there.
Okay,
Fabric inspection, fabric relaxing
CTEX machine.
Yes.
Yes.
So in there you refer two information, one from fabric relaxing document and other information from SAP system.
Yes.
Am I right?
Yes.
That is I understood. That means to do this operation, the team member somewhere who do the operation, that CTEX machine operator, he will refer fabric relaxing document and some computer something. Maybe tab is there near the tab, near the relaxing machine. There should be a tab. Tab and he will refer this one to do this operation. Am I right?
Yes.
Oh, if it is right, then please take this what you call SAP system one in the top and make arrow down. Right? Good question, Ishan. That's nice. I'm asking another question. Now let's say that CTEX operator. Hari? Now it's a machine in that CTEX operator. Does he have access to SAP system? It's a computer,
Oh, we can give the access that either SAP or that ERP, no?
No, not we can give currently in your current process. That person, let's say the operator.
අපේ system එක තියෙන අපේ relaxation
CTEX එක එතන machine එකක්
එහෙම process එකක් තියෙනවා දර්ශන.
Okay, yeah, it's okay. That's why because I think Eshan or someone said you are using the tab for the cutting. That's why the evolution of the industry for the digitalization. That's good. Anyway, any information where you take for the operation to do the operation, it should be come from top to bottom. Eshan, okay?
Yes.
Good, wonderful. Thanks. That's a good question. I also not get it. Hi, any more question? Yes, Chatura, take it.
Yeah. So one other point, like I saw this one also. Like, can you see the embellishment, inspection, and that part in downstream?
Yeah.
Team, can you see that process? Like,
Yes.
Okay, so there, can you see now embellishment inspection? You have a upward arrow to CPI report, and then and from CPI report to rework is no. So there's an improvement, right? I mean, in terms of the drawing. So we normally do from allocate to process or allocate to another like backward process directly. We do yes no. So we don't do yes no for report and from report to a process. You got what I'm saying?
No.
Okay, now here embellishment inspection to CPI report, you have a information going, right?
Okay.
And from CPI report to rework, there's a no.
Okay.
From report to a process, we can't say no. It should be gate to a process directly. Gate to the, let's say from embellishment to inspection, you can draw a backward arrow, right? And then say there, yeah, if it is passed, yes, it goes to cut band. If it is fail, it goes back to embellishment, right? If not, you can in between embellishment inspection and embellishment, you can draw another box saying rework, and then you can draw a backward arrow to embellishment inspection to rework, and then rework to embellishment. You can't draw a solid arrow from CPI report to rework. Clear, or is it confused? I hope it's clear. The simply simply we can't put a like a no or yes arrow to a process from a report.
That is the main conclusion, no?
Yeah.
That means it should go embellishment inspection to rework directly or embellishment backward.
it can go directly to embellishment, or it can have another rework process and then goes to embellishment again and then come back to embellishment inspection. Then that is how this loop, like the backward loop, connects.
Yeah, that mean that no, we will bring to that top of the that Alua Kate, then it will be all right.
Yes, again then embellishment inspection ඉඳලා CPI report තියෙනනේ. CPI report එකේ ඉඳලා අපිට no කියලා rework එකට යන්න බෑ. අපිට embellishment inspection ඉඳලා no කියලා rework එකට යත හැකියි. Right? And normally rework කියන එක අපි පල්ලෙහෙන් අඳින්නේ. Not on top.
No.
Right? Normal, like general standard.
It's a no path, ne? So
Yeah,
that
no
means,
part ne?
yeah, correct. In Alua Kate, there should be a yes path and no path. Both should be connected to the Alua Kate.
Yes.
One path is yes, other path is no. If fail.
Yes.
I put
Now
into
here the here the mistake is no part connects to a report. It can't happen. Yeah. Clear, Ishan, Tushara? And team?
Yeah, it is clear.
Okay,
That
good.
all rework should come down, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, as a standard, yes.
Understand. Okay.
Okay, good. Super. So, like we will have more in like opportunities in terms of improvements. Shall we go to the next one, Darshana?
Yeah.
Chatura, one more thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, we have connected all that process in the ERP. So is it required only main process, so that sub process, so that any special the requirement also there?
Oh no, it can happen for sub processes as well. Now here, I think what's the confusion, Tushar, because of the sub process. Like in M&I flow, we use rectangle only for processes. It can use for sub process as well. But in some tools like Visio, in Visage, some other, the advanced version, they are, the two lines, they call it sub process. There is a different standard for those symbols. So don't confuse with those. Make rectangle for sub process and process as well. Here when we go to like Darshana said, when we inbuild STW and we make it to a standard, then we use those two lines for the standard processes.
Okay, correct.
Right, and then coming back to your question, yes, we can use database, ERP or whatever ERP system, SAP or whatever, we can use for any processes, sub process or main process as well.
Right, clear.
Okay.
Please ask question. No?
Yes.
More
questions, more clarity.
Actually, that same as team one, we also start the same portion here. I can highlight, I will highlight the differences, not the common process again, A to Z. So here we have quarantine area, we have put the dispatch note that we are taking the supply inspection report and all. That's why we make the documentation on top of this, and we keep the inside process, we keep the inspection logo sign. Is it, I don't know, is it correct or wrong?
Okay.
The one concern when I check see the first one and second one, and we keep all the verification fabric, inspection and testing all together. And there is a yes, it's going to relaxing, and no, we are rejecting inspection. And we have the documentation up in top. Some fabrics are not relaxing, so we are taking directly to fabric location, tracks and pallets. The relaxing fabric, after inspection, it's also going to the same place. And the data all barcode scanning and going to the SAP system. What are the roles, slots and all. And issue into fabric, issue into cutting with the relaxed fabric. And here also we have cut plan, dispatch. After issuing to cutting, also we have verification fabric process. We are checking here audit report, docket, fabric top, mini marker, PP knots if there are any requirement from the PP, and trim cards in approved sources. And after verified the fabric, we are sending to layering process. In layering also we have documentation, audit report, docket, fabric top, mini marker, composition grid, PP knots. We are checking in layering process. Then we are moving to cutting. After cutting, we have FML area that equal via inspection with the nested pattern and top, middle, bottom. So if pass, it's going to numbering. If fail, it's on recorrect the bundling and go in the same process backward. After in numbering also, we are checking PP knot, the numbering placement is there or not, and SO stickers, mini marker, docket, cut mark sheet, and going to bundling. After bundling, part verification, if you have print or any embellishment, we are moving to embellishment part. If not embellishment, we are sending to cut bank. The embellishment part also, external embellishment, we are going to the we have miss here received inspection. After embellishment inspection, yes, no, we miss to add here. So our task was to complete till here, but we have connect with the trim inspection also, because this all going with the all go together from the RM warehouse to cutting. The same process for the trims. Come to trim location, or trim location, after that verify the trims inspection and make the trim kit, verify the quantity based on the packing list and lay plan, then issue into model. That all go into the cut bank. From cut bank, we are sending to module location.
Send to the module, ne? Module.
Yeah.
Okay.
Module location means so in line. Yeah, input.
Okay, so Chatura will go to the top in the first.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So the team number 1, what kind of improvement points that you can suggest for this team? What you have seen?
They are using for all the double line, no? For the process.
Double line mean?
That mean
The standardized process.
Standardized process.
That mean in every process, that mean they have a standardization document is there, STW is there. Okay. What are the other thing? Very good observation.
So to party.
And that they have a different area, that SAP connection, no? It is that it should be goes to in one database, no?
Yeah, it doesn't matter, but you can have separate basket, you can draw it, because SAP finally it is interconnected system, but every process you can have this kind of tin එකක් වගේ අඳින්න පුළුවන් හැම එකටම. No need to have a one place and arrows. This is better.
This is better then.
This is better.
That is good.
This is better. What are the other things? Good observation. Another one. What is the major observation that you can see in MNF? ප්‍රධානම එක මොකක්ද?
Why I'm asking now from starting point, if the yes or no is not, I cannot see, no? That means if it is yes.
Perfect. That is correct. Yeah.
Which one, Nisha?
No, I'm asking that from process to process. If it is not okay, we should know then what is the next process. I'm asking, I can't see this yes or not. That is pass or fail. That means process to process.
Yeah, we have mentioned some area pass and fail. Some area, we have not the yes and no. We have make the pass and fail.
It's okay. Both meaning is same. Yes mean pass, no mean fail. It doesn't matter. But the thing is, if you yes or no mean, there's a decision place. That's when you have checked something, and that checkpoint you say this is pass, this is fail. So then it should be a, what is the symbol we are using at that point?
Alvakate, no?
Alvakate should be there.
Alvakate.
Then all this process you can see only one alvakate for equal. But it should be any place that we do inline check-in, inline check-in, or AQL anywhere. If you check quality team, if the quality team is checked, right? We need to draw alvakate, and one path is fail path that always go to down. Right side එකට යන්නේ always pass or yes path, right? All the alvakate should have a pass line and fail line. Pass line right side, fail line downside. So that is the standard. So I think this blue color one should be alvakate ne එහෙම නේද?
No, actually, we have keep the alvakate inside the process, not outside the process. You can see inside the box we have keep. That one we have keep left side that we are inspection and verify, and we keep outside that we are taking before input. We are verifying. Mean before input we are inspection.
Now
The left side before taking we are inspection. The right side we are inspection before giving.
Super. This is, remember this alvakate, we not draw. Actually, this small alvakate we are drawing inside the box, right?
Yeah.
Inside box we are drawing, but do you remember where we draw it? It is the team member, the operator do his job and he check. Then we put alvakate inside the box. Then quality team එක නම් check කරන්නේ, it should be definitely alvakate outside, like a AQL.
Yeah, we have keep the same AQL in separate.
Then AQL, yeah, but do you have the inline quality team? Someone from the quality team come and check this operation?
No, this is the RM warehouse only, no?
Okay, it doesn't matter where is. Now this small box inside the small alvakate inside the box. Process.
Yeah.
Actually, not the process, operation.
Yeah, operation.
Photuak dani always we put that triangle, rectangle for the operation. Inside the operation mean, if you put operation is a box, inside the box, if you put this alvakate mean, this operation done by a team member, not quality team. Some kind of a worker or operator, and he will check by himself. Again, mama na mahanne, mama mahala, mama අනිත් කෙනාට දෙන්න කලින් මම check කරනවා. Then I do the operation and I check by myself. Then only we put alvakate inside the box. If that operation done by quality team, then it should be done by like AQL. It is AQL like AQL alvakate only outside.
Yeah, yeah, got it.
No, that is good. I like the people make mistake because this level we are not discussing in this class, right?
Yeah, Mr. Rajan, about that, the symbol chart what you are giving last time, it is not mentioned, no, inside the box, the alvakate, but you mentioned here material flow and dash and process and.
But if you go to the advanced symbol, in day number 4 or 5, you will see Chatura has given all the symbol what we can use in this process mapping or the MNI flow. However, last time we advised, please mark in box and alvakate only.
Yes.
Right. So may they cut the because that is okay. That is what you need to understand. Right. So your good part is your documentation and sub boxes comes from top of the document, top of the operation, and arrow come from top to down. And that document part you have written what are the document you are using. And good thing is you have fail and pass. Actually, your AQL is good. AQL undone. Then reject path, yeah, it's okay. No worries. Some path we cannot 100 close, but try to close always. I think blue box only you have a small problem. If you transfer that blue box into a alvakate, then your process is good. But remember, you have forgotten to add lay karata passet. We check before cutting. Lay karala. So after lay, there is a quality person come and verify this lay. Then after he put his seal or something, then he's moving to cutting. නැත්නම් layer එකකින් වෙන ප්‍රශ්න ටික ඔක්කොම කටින් එකකින් එළියට යනවා. Are you it's based on the
Auto
company, yeah?
We are using auto layering.
It doesn't matter. Even even if you are using spreader machine, after spreading, some quality person come and check the length width based on because of the marker width and your actual width is right. Yeah, I think check කරන්නේ නැද්ද? You need to check it.
check point එකක් නෑ.
There should be
Okay,
someone.
it's okay. It's better to add.
Yeah, no, it is not about the process. I mean, not about the MNI flow. I mean, in your process, please add, because layering stage there are thousands of mistakes can be happen. නේද? ඒක එතනින් පාස් වෙනොත් කපණ එක්කන කපලා දානවා නිකම්ම අර ඔක්කොම mistakes ටික. So then you can save a lot of fabrics if you use right audit at layering stage. What are end allowance එහෙම හරියට බැලුවොත් you can save thousands of money. All right, so if you use the same length fabric, if you take and check the length and width, and if you make the same your marker, if you make the marker according to the actual width of the fabric, you can save millions of rupees. මෙතන තමයි එක point එකක් මේ අපි ගොඩක් dispose කරන. That's called the waste. Okay, no problem. Thank you. That's good. That is what we need to understand. Super. We are not talking about the cutting process. Huh? We are not cutting consultants today. We have quality. Chatura, those are the things that I can see in high level.
Yeah, like from my side, this is for our understanding, right? For our all clarity and further knowledges. So what I when you draw this in here, verification for the first process, verification for fabric inspection and testing. If it is if it is done by a non-quality person, non-quality department person, yes, your document is correct. It's a packing list only, right? But if this is fabric inspection, there should be a fabric inspection report, right? And let's say I'm assuming that fabric inspection happened outside, let's say in another place, and then fabric comes and unload to your location, then this is okay. So you have to define your scope and your processes accordingly. That is my understanding. If either is right based on your practice, right? And then we can like verify the same thing with the document name which we are using for this quality gates. If this is fabric inspection, there should be a fabric inspection report as well. Here it's only a packing list. That's good, right? Then here before layering, verify fabric, and here we are using audit report. So it should, like, audit reports and quality checklists normally used by quality people. So it has to be a quality gate then, like aluwa kete. So like අර verify කරගන්න එක mechanism එක. අපි අඳපු එක හරිද කියන එකත් වගේ, right? ඒක එක point එකක්. And like in terms of symbols, what I see here is it's not a major thing. Arrows ටික, information arrows ටික, if it is in red color, that's better, because ඔයාලගේ visual representation එක ගොඩක් හොඳයි. I see green boxes, red boxes for rejects. Visually this is good. Try to do like information arrows in red dotted line as well, so that it's better. Like that's a standard symbol.
Also,
so those are the things that, yeah.
Their
Yes.
arrow coincide is correct, no? That means
yes, from documents to down processes, from top to down. That, yes, it's
and
correct.
Database from process to up, no, like this, correct?
No, actually it should be database to process, but when we draw like this is okay, this is the first time we are drawing it, no? So that's why, like, normally we upload data to databases as well, no? SAP or any ERP. So that's why I think they have think this information goes to SAP. That's why Darshana clearly explained, if quality gates referred to any ERP or SAP or any computer mechanism, data automation mechanism, it should come from top to bottom, from up database to process, database to quality gates.
Actually, we have keep up arrow that data generating that area. That's why data uploading.
Yes.
Not data taking, data
Yes.
uploading from that process.
So in general, yes, that is correct. That is the way how it operates, right? But when it comes to M&I flow, we always try to use databases and information for, like, this is quality, right? Like quality tool for gates. So it should come from top to bottom to a gate. Clear?
Okay.
Yeah, clear.
Okay.
One thing I
And
sorry,
yeah.
Chandra, you please go ahead. Complete.
Yeah, okay. So the other thing is we actually missed the solving from solving to finish good. So I check again the assignment. So team 2 has to complete from cutting to solving end to shipment loading part. I think that's why this whole confusion happened from the start, right? So both the team has completed the first part only.
Okay, no problem. Chandra, please
Yeah.
take me to the first place. May palavini kotote. Okay, verification from fabric inspection testing. Now here you can see 3 errors going. එතන ඉඳන් එකක් යනවා ඉස්සරහට relaxing එකට 1 error is going, rejection is going. There's another arrow go down and it's go to move to the location directly. So that blue box is a confusion part then.
Non-relaxing fabric. Some fabrics are not
think.
relaxing, so that going direct to location.
Right. Okay, relaxing nothing. Okay, good. That's no problem. Okay, so my side it's okay. Okay, you got the point now, no? Other team number 1, 2, you are okay now?
Yeah.
You need to draw at least 10 MNI flow to draw it the proper one, correct one, with the good coach. Right. Okay, 9:05. Shall we have a 5-minute break and we will move into the next part of the day? Okay, 5-minute break, sir.
Yeah.
Right. So most important part comes next. How we use this one to improve the efficiency. FTT. Okay.
Mr. Darshana.
Yes, please.
කවඩා කතා කරනද වාගේ බ්‍රේක් එක නේද? අපේ අර මේ අලුව කැටේ මට මේ දැන් ඒකේ දැන් අපිට අර ඇත්ත දීපු මේ සිම්බල් ටිකේ තියෙන මේ arrow එකයි dash එකයි ඒකෙදී අපි දැන් ඔයා කියපු විදිහට self inspection එකක් ඔතන හරි යනවා නම් අපි කියමු ඔපරේටර් එතෙන්දී අර box එක ඇතුලේ මේ box එක ඇතුලේ අපි දානවා අලුව කැටේ නේද?
ඔව් මම ඔන්න පෙන්නන්න මම ෂෙයා කරනවා. මෙන්න මේකේ පේනවද ඔයාලට? මේ තියෙන්නේ මේ කවුද ඉෂාන් මේ තියෙන්නේ ඒ කියන්නේ අපි ඇඩ්වාන්ස් විදිහට MNI flow ගන්නකොට යූස් කරන සිම්බල් ටික. ඒකේ පේනවා ඇති අර අලුව කැටේ ඇතුලේ ඇඳලා තියෙන්නේ ඔපරේටර්ම කරනවා නම්. එතකොට ඔයාට මේ මෙන්න මේක කියන්නේ පොඩිනේ මම කොපොයින්ට් එක. yes. මෙන්න මේක යූස් කරන්නේ එයා අපේ ඔපරේෂන් ගත්ත මහලා ඉවර වෙලා ඔපරේෂන් එක ඉවරලා චෙක් කරනවා නම් තමයි මේ දකුණු පැත්තේ අලුව කැටේ දාන්නේ. ඒ කියන්නේ ඔපරේෂන් මහනවා යට මහනවා මහලා චෙක් කළා තමයි ඊළඟ කෙනාට දෙන්නේ. ඒ කියන්නේ don't make and don't pass කැල.
උඩ ඒක එතකොට
උඩ එක STW available check previous operator. ඒ කියන්නේ ඒක කතා කරන්නේ STW එකක් අපිට available. ඊට කලින් මම යටම එකට යන්නම්කෝ. මේ යට කොටුව තියෙන ඉරි දෙක ගහලා.
ඔව්.
ඒකේ කියන්නේ අපි ඔපරේෂන් එකක් එතන තියෙනවා. එතන STW එකක් තියෙනවා. උඩ එකේ කියන්නේ check point එකක් තියෙනවා. ඒ check point එකට STW එකකුත් තියෙනවා.
check point
මේ නිකන් අලුව කැටේ ඒ කොටු ටික නෑ. ඊළඟ අලුව කැටේ කොටුව තියෙනවා. ඇතුලේ කොටු ටික.
එතෙන්දී STW එතන check point එකක් තමයි මේ ඒක standard process STW එකක් තියෙනවා.
Darshan mute.
Thank you. මේ යටම box එකේ ඔයාලට පේනවා අර දෙපැත්තෙම අලුව කැට දෙකක් තියෙනවා යටම box එකේ. ඒ කියන්නේ අර අන්තිම එක කියන්නේ level 5 එකේ නම් අපේ ෆැක්ටරිය තියෙන්නේ. එයා ගණ්ඩ කලිනුත් check කරනවා. ඊට පස්සේ එයා ඔපරේෂන් එක තමන්ගේ ඔපරේෂන් එක කරලා දෙන්න කලිනුත් check කරලා තමයි දෙන්නේ. ඒකයි දෙපැත්තේ අලුව කැට දෙක තියෙන්නේ. මතකනේ level 5 එක don't accept, don't make, don't pass. එතකොට ඒ තුනම කරනවා ඔපරේෂන් එකක් තියෙනවා නම් එතකොට ඒකේ දෙපැත්තේ ඉරි දෙකක් ඇඳලා තියෙන්නේ. එතකොට එතන STW එකක් තියෙනවා. STW එකේ quality points ටික තියෙනවා. quality points වල තියෙනවා ගණිත check කරලා ගන්න, operation එක හරියට කරන්න, ඔයාගේ operation එක කරාට පස්සේ check කරන්න, check කරලා අපේ ඊළඟ operator බාර දෙන්න කියන එක. ඒක තමයි perfectම level එක යන්න පුළුවන් නම්. ඒ කියන්නේ level 5 operation වගේ හැමතැනම තියෙන්නේ. don't accept, don't make, don't pass, defect.
ඒ කියන්නේ එතන process එක define කරලා තියෙනවා, STW තියෙනවා, ඔක්කොම තියෙනවා නේද?
ඔක්කොම තියෙනවා. process නෙමෙයි හැම වෙලේම operation නේ. මේ වදින්නේ operation වලට. layering කියන්නේ process එකක් නෙමෙයි, layering කියන්නේ operation එකක්. අන්න ඒ වගේ. ඒ වගේ ඉතින් එකක් දෙකක් හරි අපිට දාගන්න පුළුවන් නම් අපේ total process එකේ මාරයි. ඒ කියන්නේ අපි හැමතැනම පටන් ගන්න බෑ. අපි ඊළඟට කතා කරමු කොහොමද ඒක කරන්න කියන එක තමයි එතනම දැන් මෙතනින් පස්සේ කතා කරන්නේ. ඒ වගේම හදන්නේ කොහොමද කියලා. දැන් තමයි හරිම කැලලට ආවේ. චතුරා මේ ප්‍රසන්ටේෂන් එක යනවද? ඔයාලා ළඟ total Excel එක තියෙනවද?
තියෙන Excel එක තියෙනවා ඒක.
ඒක නේද?
අපිට තාම වෙලා තියෙනවද දර්ශන?
නෑ වෙලා හරි.
interval එක
interval finish done.
finish
වැඩි දෙන්න හොඳ නෑ. ඔව් ඔව්.
නෑ මම මේ point එකක් කතා කරන්නේ.
කියන්න ඒකත් ඔක්කොම මේක කියලා.
මේ මොනවාද ඒෂාන් අහපු ප්‍රශ්නෙට දැන් අර quality මේ එක තියෙන්නේ. quality එකේ තාලා තිබුණේ මේ STW එකක් තියෙනවා කියලා.
ඔව්.
ඕකට නිකන් example එකක් කිව්වොත් දැන් අපි operation වල තියෙනවානේ මහාන විදිහ මෙහෙමයි කියලා step එකේ step එකට. bottom hem එක මහාන විදිහ තියෙනවා කියමු. හැබැයි අපි quality checker ට දීලා තියෙන්නේ එක method එකක් නේ සාමාන්‍යයෙන්. ඒ කියන්නේ එයාට කියනවා clockwise check කරගෙන යන්න කියලා garment එක ගන්න. ඊට පස්සේ t-shirt එක ගන්න neck එක බලන්න ඕම කියලා තියෙනවානේ එකක් දීලා. හැබැයි අපි ඒක තව අර operation level එකට මහාන operation level එකට එයාට දෙනවා නම් style එකෙන් style එකට STW එකක් quality checker ට. අන්න එතනදී තමයි අර අලුවකට ඒ වටේ කොටු ටික වදින්නේ. ඒ කියන්නේ එයාට කියනවා අපි ඉස්සෙල්ලම හරි මේ style එකෙන් style එකට දෙන්න ඕනේ. මේ style එකේ neck එක බලන්න. ඊට පස්සේ label එක බලන්න. ඊට පස්සේ ඒ style එකේ තියෙනවා නම් අපි හිතමු ඔන්න side seam අර මොකක් හරි side seam දෙකක් block දෙකක් යන ඒ දෙක බලන්න. අර ඒ වගේ in detail එයාට දෙනවා process එක check කරන්න මෙහෙමයි කියලා. එතකොට තමයි අර අලුවකටේ වටේ කොටුව වදින්නේ.
Okay.
හරි චතුර පටන් ගමු. Thank you.
හරි. Darshan, can you see the screen?
Now okay, yes.
Okay, so I'll quickly go through this. This is the common like the total common process, right? Not the in detail one, but the common process from RM unloading to shipment loading, shipment load to truck process. So we will not go through this like entirely because we don't have much time, but we will share this, right? So we have done this, right? 10%. You can see I have highlighted this quality gates in yellow color, and then the pass fail scenario, pass goes to the next process, and then if it is fail, it goes to another process and then connect to the backward process. So sometimes it's very rare. Sometimes there may be not like a connection, like a loop close, and then this is how the information connects to each gates, and this is verify relaxing. We discussed this, and then it goes to layering and lay audit. We discussed this last week. Lay checking, and if it is here, see you can see this. If it is pass, it goes to lay marker paper on top, and then if it is fail, it goes back to layering again. There may be not any like a sub process in the sense like a rework. It has to relay it, right? It connects to the layering process again, and then marker verification also, and then cut audit, how the fail scenario goes. If cut audit fail, we have to rework it and then recut it sometimes, or else we have to reject the entire cut and then replace the layering and then do the cutting again. And then numbering goes to CPI. If there's a cut parallel inspection process is there. If not, we do like cut audit and then goes to embellishment. And then before embellishment, after embellishment, we do embellishment panel inspection. If you have a process in your company, in your factory, and then if we have in fail scenario, if we have to recut and redo the embellishment for the rejected panels, we have to send the recut to embellishment again, and then cut kitting, storing, and then it goes to module input. Sometimes there are input audit as well. Quality team, in some companies, quality team comes and check whether this input goes to the right module or not. If it is not there, we can eliminate this process and then directly goes to the solving. And then in solving, we have sometimes in some companies we do inline 7.0 process. If fail, we do rework and then solving again. This is the fail scenario. If pass, it goes to once solving done, goes to the ironing or the tracing process. And then the inline inspection, if fail, rework and then do pressing again. And garment packing, and then garment packed into carton after polybag. And then we do inline AQL audit, a lot audit. And in some factories there may be not any AQL audit, right? Sometimes like the whole garments, cartons directly go to the finished good area after inline. Some factories, yes, they have inline, and then transfer to FG. And then there may be metal detection process if there is a metal detection requirement from customer side, or else we have to do to protect the customer. Like can be there or not. And then we do shipment audits or the final audits. In some companies, there may be pre-final audits as well. A team of a small team do a small lot audits before it pass to final shipments. And if any shipment fail, we do rework and then goes back to garment packing. Or sometimes we have to do sewing as well. If pass, we do assign the POs and then load to the truck. So this is the whole common process to for you to understand how this quality gates and process steps and then information connects with the material flow. I think it's clear. Anyone has any issues or ambiguities, concerns?
Chandra, is there any SAP or ERP connection?
Yes. So here, I didn't mention any names like ERP names, but I have mentioned here like in cutting, we have cut plan connection, right? Cut plan can be a SAP, like any ERP system. Sometimes some factories or companies do it in Excel basis, or some internal versions. And here embellishment loading plan, right? And then production plan. It can be any ERP or Excel as well. It's a database. And then for production sewing also, there is a production plan. It can be a ERP, SAP or whatever. So likewise, yes, the database connection are in this cylinder shape symbol, and it connects to the processors.
Okay.
Clear?
Yes, clear.
All right. Thank you. Okay, Darshana. So that's the whole common process from start to end, material and information connection, and you can take it over because next is the most important.
Can you see now?
Yes, now okay.
Ari, near mind. Okay, we'll go to the discussions done. Right. So here, now we have shown the photo, the actual how we use it. It's not in a computer, right? Normally it should be take to the wall somewhere. So then you can take more people involvement, engagement of the team for this kind of a process, right? This actual scenario. Now we'll move to, now this is, what is the next part? Next activity we need to do. Let's say now you have mapped your total process. This is the example process, MNI flow of RM to manual cutting as at July 25th. Right, so that's the topic. Now what up to now what you have written is, right, you have written yes and no only. Now what we need to do is, we need to write this pass line, what was our pass rate? Let's say we will take from here onwards FTT as an example. Maybe you will check as a DR, doesn't matter what is the measurement or the matrix. So I will take FTT as example. So we will count as FTT, right? So every arrow, normally we put pass, then you need to put not only just pass, what was the last month or 2 month, pass percentage, first time true percentage. That is why we have written this data period something. You can see this data period. That means this pass or fail, these numbers we take from full 1 month data based on the 1 month data. So you can put data period 1 month. This is July 25th. That means June 25th to July 25th data we have taken to map this total graph. So that is where we mark it. Okay. Let's say we have take 1 month data. Based on this 1 month data, we put this number, right? In this gate, last 1 month, 93% is the FTT pass. That means 7% fail. So we put in this arrow, down arrow, fail 7 point. Then let's go to the next one. Next triangle, not triangle advocated. Then we mark pass 97%. And that means fail 3%. So we need to draw it. But here we have not drawn just to understand what will be the next one, right? Likewise, every Aluakate pass your pass FTT or DR, you need to mark it like this. FTT point number 3, 92. That means fail 98. FTT number 4, 94% pass, last total FTT. So that means 6% fail. Likewise, we need to mark pass and fail percentage in every these Aluakate box. Right? So please use one matrix or one symbol or one measurement point. If you take FTT, take total point FTT. Like if you make meter, use meter only. Don't mix with meter and liter. You cannot, right? So it should be a one kind of a matrix. Then now I am asking question. Please give me an answer, right? If you have a calculator, phone, don't worry. Take anything. Now, what will be the total? So what we call total or rollout FTT of this process? What is my question is, right? What is the total FTT or rollout FTT of this total process? Who knows? Who can tell it? Use phone calculator. May total process again. අපි කියනවා yield එක කියලා. It has another words. Yield or rollout FTT. What is the number? Yes, someone has put in the chat box. No. Rollout FTT mean total FTT. May process again.
No, that's no, I mentioned the question here.
Correct, sir. Okay, yeah. Thank you. I got it. As you remember, we have discussed there are two FTTs. One is point FTT, other one is rollout FTT or the process FTT. 0.74. Okay. Are you sure? Please, others, try it and put it into chat box so you can verbally you can unmute and tell it. So my question is, what is the rollout FTT or total process FTT, or another word we call the yield FTT. Yield කියන්නේ තෝකට දාන්න. Thanks Tushar, good try. Tushar මේක හරි නේද? Sure? Who will try next one? Go fast, go fast. Anil, remember Upali? How to calculate rollout FTT? That is my question. Next question. Okay, you have taken some answers. Okay, so we need to multiply all these FTT points. ඒ කියන්නේ 193 වැඩි කිරීම 97 වැඩි කිරීම 92 multiple by 94 multiple by 97 and multiple by 98 මේ ඔක්කොම වැඩි කරපුවාම how much it is 74%. Who has come to 75%? Okay, Tushar, you are right me. 193 වැඩි කිරීම 197 වැඩි කිරීම 192 වැඩි කිරීම 194 වැඩි කිරීම finally is come 74%. That means in our process, you can see even we are having 90, 98, 90, we see is good, but our total process FTT is 74. What it means? If we put 100 pieces or 100 garments from in, the last point, every point, only 74 products pass and go from end. Again, Dasyak, it will be take it out from the system as a fail. පළවෙනි එකේදී 9ක් ෆේල් වෙලා අයින් වෙනවා. ඊළඟ එකේදී ඒ ඉස්සරහට ගිය 97න් 93න් තව 3ක් ෆේල් වෙනවා. එතකොට 5ක් ෆේල් වෙලා. එතනින් යනවා අපි FTT point 3 වලට 3 වලට ගියාම එතනින් 90 එතනට එන එක 100යි නම් 92ක් ෆේල් වෙනවා. පාස් වෙනවා. ඒ තව ටිකක් යනවා. So rollout FTT mean if you put 100 parts for the start point, how many parts go out which every point pass? හැලෙන්නේ නැතුව ඒ 100න් කොච්චරක් එළියට යනවද කියලා එක පාරක්වත් හැලෙන්නේ නැතුව. That is called rollout FTT. So now this means in this process our factory FTT or rollout FTT is 74%. So that is the most important eye open we need to take it. Now what we need to do is if you mark it, if you make, Chatura will share you the MNI flow, proper MNI flow, you can do a small adjustment and take data around 1 month. At least 1 month data should be there. It is better if you can take 3 or 4 month data. So your MNI flow is perfect. Then you can get right idea about your process. What is my company quality level? This is my company quality level. FTT you can get properly. It is not come 74. If you take all this process from, right? The normally from RM to FG, there are more than 20 allocators, right? So that means normally if you calculate this number, normally our FTT comes around 35, 36, likewise. Maybe 15, 20, you will be happy. It is not easy to get even 50% to 60%. Every quality point, even if FTT is 97%, you will see it's become 90 around, finally it's become around 60 something. Yeah, right? So that is the eye open point. Even we tell, okay, our FTT is super wonderful, we are 97, we are maintaining 97. But if you take your total process, it is not 97. This is the place you need to be eye open. You need to be eye open about your process. Right? So how we improve this FTT from where you are now to where ought to be. So that is the important part. You can make target for there. Up to now, okay, you got it, understand? Standard, okay. In FTT, good question, Tushar. Actually, in apparel industry, I don't know. Chatur, do you know any overall FTT?
Yeah, I would say we can segregate this from RM to cutting. And then from solving to finished good. If we consider solving to finished good, if we achieve 86% to 87%, we are okay. We are doing well as a company. So that is the standard. I would say like a company normal standard for apparel from solving to finished good. If we can achieve 86 to 87%, having 6 to 7 quality gates.
That is only for sewing.
That is only for sewing.
Yeah,
not for the total factory.
Total, no, I think better you can go. It's like a OE in TPM, it's an 85% is the OE in world class level in TPM. Right? It is not easy to total FTT or roll out FTT if you can take to 70 above mean very difficult, very tough job, right?
Yeah.
So how you can get? Either you can reduce the number of quality gates ඒකෙන් පුළුවන් නැත්නම් defect pass කරලා පුළුවන්, or either you can make a wrong report, fake report, but it's not easy නේ. Eshan, yes, yes.
Yeah, Mr. Darshana, now
Ah.
also this there are I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 point there, even all more than 90%. That means 90, 93. Even though we get 74% altogether. That means
Altogether, yeah.
okay.
that is-
If we achieve as Chatura said, if we want to achieve the more than 80% all
Mhm.
process, then the individual process should be I think more than almost 99 or
Correct.
100%. Huh?
It is 98 to 99, then it will become 86, even 99 something.
Yes.
Yes.
Anuna. Oh, that is the difficult part, right? It is not difficult, right? You know, there is a concept called the zero defects. So that is why this BIQ and Jidoka pillar discuss how we can take this process to next level. ඒක මේ හීනයක් මේ industry එකේ කරන්න බෑ කියලා හිතන්න එපා. Yeah, we can do it. We can do it, right? So take one process. So we will discuss how to do it. So Eshan has pointed out the very valid point. It is not easy because every point there should be 98 to 99. We need to maintain, right? Point FTT should be 99. Okay. Now we'll go for the next one, right? Now remember, this decision you need to get through data only. Take the data only, then you need to get decision. Now, how to implement and utilize for this? Now, we'll make this total MNI flow from RM to FG. It is almost around 50 to 100 operations and checkpoints. Then calculate what is your FTT, rollout FTT. Let's say it's become this example is 74. Now we need to understand, okay, how we can improve this one. Okay, we need to get into 85%. Okay, that is our target, or that is our target for next 6 months or next 1 year, right? Right. First, what we need to do first is start monitor data in each quality gate. So all the Alua cater, we need to measure, start monitoring the data. If you are not measuring, don't worry, now we start. At least 1 month collect data. If you have all the Alua catas in your process, but if you ask what is the FTT of this process, they will tell, okay, currently we are not measuring. Accept that answer, start monitoring each and every person, and take 1 month, full one month to collect the data, and then you put this pass and fail, and you calculate what is the total FTT in your process. Take time, don't worry. Right. Then identify red flag area. We will discuss how to identify. Then what we need to do is, then we need to solve the problems, and 7 quality tools, use it. Then problem solving and develop STWs standard. Then we need to incorporate with the TL and GL and ISQs, these things, and write management structure to sustain this process. This is what we are discussing, right? Okay. Now in this process, how to collect data, you can have this kind of a data box, you can use it, and you can collect data from each and every this Aluacata or call the checkpoint. It doesn't matter, you can put any kind of a data boxes, data sheet. Take this data sheet around 1 month. And if you can make into the quality, cost of quality, you know, remember the cost, you can add the cost. You can have FTT Kaduna, you know how many product reject. So you know how much of the garment cost and people cost, you can put the cost. It happens in the box again, pieces or time and cost. If you take into the pieces, definitely you can convert into the cost. So then you can get what are the quality cost impact of this process because of failure. Right? Every boxes, please take this. This is sample data box. Huh? No need to use the same data box. You can, based on your company, you can start as some kind of a data box, right? This is how we need to collect the data, right? Then you mark this number, identify the FTT, right? Now this is the most, second one is what? Second one is red flag area, identify red flag area. You can see my presentation, right? Now you can see the same example what I have showed before. Now, which area, now you as a management, you need to understand, okay, which area I need to focus to improve the FTT of that gate, right? So how we can do it, you know, if you have define each quality gate. If you have defined target, then you can take the highest gap. You can do it if you have defined target for each and every gate. If you don't have this high standard or the standard the target for each gate, then you can take for the lowest FTT. You can take that point. We need to be improved. Okay. If your quality process is superb, every gate you are measuring FTT and every gate has a standard, then you take the highest gap gates as a improvement place, or we call in the technically we call Kaizen burst. Right? I'll write it down in the Kaizen burst. Kaizen burst. How to spell burst? Madam, BI is a D name.
BURST.
Okay, Kaizen burst. Sorry, thank you. Right.
You
So
are-
this is the second. So there is the second. First one, we need to understand FTT. I repeat always. I repeat because we need to understand properly. First, our job is to identify each and every gate FTT, then understand the total rollout FTT. Then we need to improve our process. So because if we have 50 quality gate, we cannot improve all the 50 quality gates because we don't have resource, we don't have time. So therefore, we need to take around 1 or 2 or 3, maximum 3 quality gates to improve. Don't take 10, 20 quality gates we are improving. Take 1 or 2 or 3 quality gates. Okay, these are the 3 points we are going to improve in next 1 month or 2 months or 3 months. Don't worry. How you take which quality point we take it? There are 2 tactics. First one is, if quality gate you have a target, take the biggest gap quality gate. If you don't have a target of each and every quality gates, then take the lowest FTT points. Right? So either this technique, you can select maximum 3, I repeat, maximum 3 quality gates to improve. So that is why these are called, normally we mark this symbol, this is called the Kaizen burst. That means FTT point 3, we are going to improve. So now we identify the red flag area. Now what we need to do is, right. So now you can say how to take it. Here, let's say you have same numbers in 2, 3, 5, 6 quality gates. Then you use, there's a technique called impact and feasibility matrix. You can put these points into impact and feasibility matrix and identify where you need to take or which point you need to be focused. Anyone knows this impact feasibility matrix? Carter idea thina? So anyone? This is not about the lean, this is normal management techniques. Prabhat, Tushar, Manoj, do you have any idea what is this impact and feasibility matrix?
This is one we are calling that urgent and important.
Ah, perfect. That is also okay. Little bit okay. No, urgent and important. This is impact කියන්නේ බලපෑම. Feasibility කියන්නේ කොච්චර ලේසියෙන් හෝ අමාරුවෙන් කරන්න පුළුවන්ද කියන එක. Impact mean තියෙන බලපෑම. Feasibility කියන්නේ ලේසිද අමාරුද කියන එක කරන්න. So low impact and high impact, low feasibility and high feasibility. එතකොට අපිට අර තියෙන quality points හිතන්නකො 10ක් විතර ආව නම් අපි මේක 10 දාලා බලනවා මේකට. We put it into boxes. Which point, if we improve, which point has the highest impact? So we will put into the impact high level. Then feasibility mean sometimes we know, yeah, if we improve this point, there's a big impact, but it is not easy to do it within 2-3 months. We need a lot of concern, we need a lot of machine calibration, we need people, we need expert, we need management support. So it is not easy. Then it's called the feasibility is low. එතකොට එතන අපි දන්නවා මාර ඉම්පැක්ට් එකක් තියෙනවා හැබැයි ලේසි නෑ කරන එක machine we need to take the machine suppliers, then we need to do forums. Oh, එන ගැලියක්. So based on that we put into these quality gates into this matrix, then we identify which one is we will do it. ඉස්සෙල්ලාම අපි කොහොමද ගන්නෙ? මේක ලියලා තියෙනවනේ.
Impact එක වැඩි. high impact.
Yeah, feasibility high and impact high. ඒ කියන්නේ වැඩේ කරන්නත් එන ලේසි, impact එකත් ලේසි ඒවා. Next one.
Sorry, impact high and
feasibility also high. ඒ කියන්නේ impact එකත් වැඩි කරන්නත් feasibility කියන්නේ ලේසි කියන එක. ලේසි. එන්න ලේසි කරන්න. හැකියාව. feasibility කියන්නේ කිරීමේ හැකියාව. සිංහල word. So එතකොට කරන්නත් හැකියාවක් තියෙනවා ලේසියෙම. ඒක impact එකත් වැඩි. So take that anything that comes into that box. Second one. Second priority you can see in the box නේ. impact එක අඩුයි හැබැයි feasibility එක වැඩි. එන ලේසි impact එක ටිකක් අඩුයි. But you need to do it. Why? අයි අපි high impact low feasibility එක ගන්න නැත්තේ. ගන්න නැතුව impact එක අඩුයි feasibility එක වැඩි. එන ලේසි impact එක අඩුයි. අයි ඒක ගන්න අපි. As a second priority. These are good, nice correction. Na? Anyone can think? මේ ලොකු ඉම්පැක්ට් එකක් එන්නේත් නැහැ වැඩේ කරන්න ලේසි හැබැයි අපි ඒක ගන්නවා දෙවෙනියට කරමු why
We can complete in short time.
correct but very less impact නේ so first two we take
Change the culture.
Important.
that's the word we need to develop the culture through engaging people for the improvements හෙන අමාරු වැඩක් කරන්න ගියොත් එහෙම මිනිස්සු එන්නේ නැහැ. ඔය short wins we need to take the short wins very easily. Right? Then people will engage. If you see ආපෝ මේවා ගහන්න පුළුවන් අයියෝ simple කියලා then people mindset will be change. Okay, we can do it. Even after that you can do in the difficult part because their mind has changed. So that is why we need to do simple things first and give our team member or the down level people to make their trust for about the process improvement and to make the culture. Then means there no ade make hena lazy. This is very important. I also join this one. I also join. We do this one. We do this one. Then engage. Then you can go for next one. Feasibility එක අමාරුයි අඩුයි හැබැයි impact එක වැඩි. Now you take because your people mind is ready to get challenged now. Then you do something very difficult one. Then people not feel it is difficult. Then you can build the culture and you can do difficult things but with a high impact. But you know impact is good. If you do these three, you can improve your process. That point in a very high level. If you have less impact and low feasibility, just forget it. This is how you need to understand where is the area I need to focus more.
Yeah, Sachin.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes,
sorry,
yes.
can you clarify what the first we need to select high impact, yes, impact high and
Feasibility high.
Feasibility high.
high. The second one, what is I cannot understand.
Okay. Feasibility means
Impact.
what is the meaning of feasibility?
Yeah, easy to
Easy කියන එක.
yes.
Okay. Second one is impact එක අඩුයි.
Okay.
There are not big improvement in a process. හැබැයි කරන්න lazy. Okay. කරන්න lazy. Now as an individual, what we satisfy? Lazy වැඩක් කරන එක තමයි අපි because we are not concerning about the results much. අපි ඉස්සෙල්ලා බලන්නේ lazy වැඩක් කරලා ගොඩ දාගන්න තිබ්බොත් we are happy.
Okay.
That is the behavior of people.
Okay.
It is not wrong. It is not wrong. Then easy වැඩක් කරපුවාම what is people doing work mean they are engaged to this new learning නේ. Engage වෙනවා යමක් කරනවා කියන්නේ. So engage means that is the most important. Then by engaging we can make the culture slowly. අපිට engage කරන්න නැතුව we never can make a culture. So then easy වැඩ කරලා so if you make a small short winnings then you can take these people into make a difficult world. එෂාන් හරිනේ? එතකොට අමාරු වැඩවලට දාන්න පුළුවන්. ඒකයි අපි ඔය ස්පෝර්ට්ස් කරද්දී පොඩි ඉස්කෝල වලට එහෙම ගහලා දිනන්නේ ඉස්සෙල්ලා මැචස්. Before come the big match හරි මොකට හරි. පොඩි ගමේ සේවලට ගහලා දිනනවා. Very easy. We know before we go to the match we know we will win. Then what happened when the big match come we think we can do it. So actually we are doing a lot of people. That's the technique we are using. Hari? Okay. So then what we need, okay, before we have time. Now, right. Now we can do, right. We will go to that level, right. So now we will give you some output about what this table means. Now you can see the summarize. We take the summary. Right? Now the 4, 1, 2, 3 boxes we have marked in red color. Right? Now you have selected some quality gates. Now I want to improve this quality gate number 1, quality gate number 10, quality gate number 18. These are the 3 quality gates I am going to improve now. If you improve these 3 quality gates, we know our total rollout FTT will get automatically improved. Now, okay, now we need to understand how to improve this quality gate. Then කියන්න පුළුවන් ඕන කෙනෙකුට no, okay, you need to do this place, you need to improve this place, you need to improve this place. Anyone can tell, but difficult part is how to improve. No, so these are the things we discuss in next classes, right? So first one is practical application of 7 quality tools. Maybe you know, or if you don't know, don't worry. We will be go through next week's what are the 7 quality tools and how we use these quality tools to improve this FTT of the point FTT. Next we discuss about the CTQ, CTP and ISQ point properly. Hari, I am asking one question. First question number 1. Who knows 7 quality tools? Yes or no? Dhanwad?
We know something. Shall I tell?
Yeah, if you can know, that's good. Happy to hear.
Scattered. The correct පිළිවෙලට මතක නැති වෙනවා.
There is no order. There is no order.
The fishbone. 5i. Scatter diagram. Pareto.
Good try. Good try. Good. Anyone can try?
We tried control chart.
Very good. Another one?
Yes, control.
Me 5i aitine 7 quality tools alta.
Okay.
5i is a problem solving tool. No, these quality tools are not problem solving, problem highlighting tools. Abhi hemi tikene kam. Good. Super. Now. Good. That's I like it. Right.
Check
so
sheets.
Yeah, check sheet. Okay. Check sheet. Another one. Now, Q&A, most important part, little bit touching with Six Sigma.
Control charts.
Yeah, control chart. Upper control, lower control, then CTQ, CTP and ISQ we are discussing. What is CTQ? Someone, sorry. Yeah, please.
Critical to quality.
Okay, critical to quality CTQ. Then CTP?
Critical to product.
Good try. Another try.
Histogram, no? Histogram.
Critical to process. Sorry, critical to process.
Very good. Sorry, Eshan. Now I'm asking CTP. Critical to?
CT. What you asking? CTQ.
CTQ is critical to quality. What
Quality.
is CTP?
Process.
Yeah, okay.
Critical to process.
Critical to process. Then what is ISQ? ISQ
Installation.
quality?
Installation quality.
Yeah, installation quality. Okay. So installation quality. We will learn what is the right definition of this ISQ, CTP, CTQ, and how we use these 3 into our process into our production process to improve our overall FTT. That is what we are going to learn next few days. And another box 9, 8, 9, 10. We will learn about the 5i, little bit advanced, right? Then TLGL connectivity, that means the leadership part of VIQ, and daily team member calibration. That's mean the quality team calibration, right? So in 5i, maybe you know 5i, but we will discuss about another 2 parts of 5i. This we discuss only in quality, right? 5i, normally I think you have done the 5i, but in quality related, there are 2 pathways. We will discuss about these 2 pathways, how to do a 5i in this class, and these 2 5i we use only in quality. In other process, we are not using two pathway 5is. Right? This will be learned. That means how to solve the problem by this problem solving tools, how we can improve our point FTT. By improving point FTT, how we can improve our overall manufacturing process quality. So that is what we are discussing. and how to sustain part, that is comes under the leadership part. So these are the next 4 days we plan to conclude it. So my point is, now it is good time for you. Please go to the plant. You can't do it. Definitely you cannot map this total process. Take your team, 1 or 2 people in your plant or you in your team, and with them make this total value MNI flow and get the data. Please mark in point FTT and you take the process or the total FTT and take and understand what are you or what is your plan up to now your level. Understand where you are. It will be come around 30, 34, don't worry. It is 25, don't worry. Because if we know where you are, then we can go for our desired level. In the then in the level like even 10%, it is okay. At least we are in 10 now. Now we know we are in 10. Then we will mark it, okay, we'll go to 15, 20, 20, around at least if we pass more than 60, very good. So I will show you back before I concluded. This process map, when we started this, in picture this MNI flow, when we started, our rollout FTT is 48%. You can see it's February. We did this one on March 5th. At that day, our rollout FTT was 48%. So we are happy. Then after 2 months, we have taken this one to 68%. That means 20 points of FTT we have improved within 2 months. How we do it, how we can do it, how to improve your process, we will discuss in next 4 classes. Focus it, right? So now, before conclude the session, I will summarize. Today we understand about how to map the right MNI flow with 2 symbols. Aluwa kate plus hatharaskoto vitarai. Right? So then we learn how to put that aluwa kate, pass, fail, and with the number, then we identify how to calculate the total FTT. Then we understand next point is how to identify the red flag area. Then how to improve, we will do it next one. Okay, last 5 minutes, we need to go for the single class. Please give your feedbacks today. Right, okay. Feedbacks, please. Monada dawasa ගැන හිතන්නේ. උපාලේ, how are you? උපාලේ වැඩි කතා කරන්නේ. Well, go fast. How do you think about it?
It's okay, it's nice.
Okay, good. Others, Manoj, Ranil?
Good darshan today class. Very good. Very important lesson we have learned.
Okay, thanks. Ranil, any update?
Yes, today is very good.
Why good?
With knowledge regarding the MNI flow physics.
Yeah, good. Nicely. Next, Esha.
Yes, good. Really good.
Okay, good. Good. Nikam good. Tushar, why good? No, I'm not asking good or bad. Why good now? I am asking.
I have learned a lot of things.
Right, Prabhat.
Yeah, it was great. I have catch up the miss class today.
Yeah, I remember. Okay, someone last minute. Someone, whether yada. Okay, until someone come on. So we will be starting our yellow belt class and 5 years practitioner class in next month. If you have any of your friend who would like to do a yellow belt class in yellow belt or 5 years practitioner, please share with our detail or please give their detail to us, so we will contact them. So that's a big help for us, right? So next week, please take some the papers and some pencil, because next day we are learning 7 quality tools, how to use the 7 quality tools, everything. එයින් අපිට ගණන් හදන්න තියෙනවා, අපිට ලියන්න තියෙනවා, අඳින්න තියෙනවා. ඉතින් කඩදාසි ටිකක් එහෙම අරගෙන එන්න ඉන්න සතිය වෙද්දි ඒකම ඔයගලගේ ප්ලාන්ට් එකේ පුළුවන් නම් නිකන් වචනෙන් කියන්න ඇවිල්ලා කොහොමද ඔයගලගේ roll out FTT එක කීයද කියලා. අඳලා තිප්පේ නැති වුණාට කමන්නේ next week. Okay, Chatura, that's done.
Yes.
Mr. Darshan, hello
Yeah.
class එක කවද්ද කියලා කිව්වේ?
We will start next month. කියන්නේ මේක ජූලයිනේ අගෝස්තු. Second week Monday.
Okay. Time?
Time අපිට ලංකා වෙලාවෙන් 8:10. මේ වෙලාවම
මේ වෙලාවම තමයි.
same මේ වෙලාවම තමයි. ලංකා වෙලාව 8:10.
Okay.
Thank
Let's
you. Yeah, thank you. Okay. Have a nice day and sorry, have a nice weekend.
Okay, thank you very much.
And have a
Darshan.
nice
Thank you,
week.
Darshan.
Okay, bye bye.
Great weekend, everyone. Good day. Bye.
Yeah, bye bye.
Bye bye. Bye bye.
Okay, thank you, sir.